Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic. When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss, why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it?
Call me Ishmael. The opening lines to Herman Melville's Moby Dick. It has appeared numerous times in popular media. Notably recently, Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain, where a character calling himself Ishmael helps you escape a hospital. And that's not where the illusions end. The helicopter that takes you to and from the battlefield is the Pequod, which is the name of the ship in Moby Dick. The whale imagery appears multiple times as well, including a giant whale made of fire that comes in and eats a helicopter during that hospital escape. This first appeared in the reveal trailer for The Phantom Pain, before it was announced that it was Metal Gear Solid 5, along with the title card Moby Dick Studios. And the fascination with whales doesn't end there. Fast forward to the reveal trailer for Death Stranding, and what do we see lying on the beach in front of a naked Norman Reedus? Whales. Beached whales. That, well, they're stranded. It's a mass stranding, a death stranding, if you will. But then we look closer and we start seeing the connections to Metal Gear and why Death Stranding is Metal Gear Solid 6. There's several connections from characters floating, similarly to how the Sorrow floats around when you interact with him in Snake Eater, along with all the rain, the timefall, which is similar to the rain in the Sorrow's River, and of course the water being kind of like an in-between space between life and death. The bloody tears, similarly to how the Sorrow cried a bloody tear. The strands themselves moving about almost snake-like also could be similar to how Psycho Mantis is kind of a puppet master of Mantis in Metal Gear Solid 4. And again, with the little marionette puppets on strands being controlled. There's a theme of connections, reconnecting the world. Death Stranding is a game about connections. Connections. Is this even a game? Connections. And the boss's speech at the end of Snake Eater, she explains how the world has been torn apart and needs to be reconnected. Similarly to how Amele is saying that at least the U.S., possibly the whole world, is apart and needs to be reconnected.
Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole.
But here's where everything all swings around. The linchpin of this entire theory. SpongeBob SquarePants. In an episode titled Unwanted Jazz, Pearl Krabs breaches the surface and winds up stranded on a beach. Pearl the whale is stranded. And of course, Pearl is voiced by Lori Allen, the same voice actress who so expertly gave a voice to the boss in Metal Gear Solid 3. And this, my friends, is how I know 100% facts that Death Stranding is Metal Gear Solid 6. And just remember, tomorrow is in your hands. I'm not crazy. That's my parody of a Death Stranding theory. Hope you liked it. I liked making this. I am way behind at making this. I came up with this idea months ago after I saw that particular episode of SpongeBob. But I thought it was a fun idea and I wanted to get this in before the game actually released. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you like my stuff, please give me a like, maybe subscribe, hit that bell, and check out some other videos. Here's my reaction to one of the Death Stranding trailers, and here you'll find my Let's Get Scared playlist, where I play a bunch of horror games and try to get scared. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.